Good day guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ademola Badmus. If this is your first time, please do not forget to like and subscribe. So in this video, I have been able to populate the rest of the steps, but rather than continue the way we wanted to continue, I need to make mention of something that caught my attention, and in case you find yourself in that situation, what you should do to get out of it. So this is it. I have been able to populate everything, like I said, and I also said that I was going to add all the messages here. But there is something that while playing with some listing, I did that. Sorry. So there's something that I would like to show you. Now look at all the steps that we have. Particularly pay attention to the verification where we need to see the customer profile and where we need to see the account number. So the step has been specified, it has been defined. Where is it? I should see an account number and I should see the customer profile. But watch what happens when we execute the script. When I execute the script now, see what happens. Now, let's look at the verification. You see that step did not happen. The verification happened outside it in one place. And if we go further up, in the first instance, when we click the Add Customer button, and we put in the first name, the last name, the postcode, and we click the Create button, it does not even happen here at all. And it doesn't call failure. The reason for this is that the way alert is handled in Cypress is handled passively. So in order for us to be able to capture this and verify it inside that step, you see the verification still happens somewhere, but it won't fail the test, but it will make it look as if you have a redundant test. So to avoid that, let us make some modification. So the first modification that we're going to make, we are going to start from our step definition. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to declare a variable here. Let's call the variable alert is a keyword in JavaScript, so we'll not use alert. Let's say let msg be equal to the stub. We'll use the stub function in the we use the stub function of Cypress to get this done, but we will not start here. So let's say let msg, let's just have msg here, right? Let's have msg here. Okay, so the reason we want to have this variable here is so that it can be accessible in every step, right? So let's come here, maybe because it is done passively, let's just come here and say maybe msg equals the stub function in Cypress. You can read more about stub and how it works, but this is a very good use case of stub. So what we do now is we get the window alert button and we stub it, right? So which means that for every time any window alert is called, it is stubbed in this particular variable. So in our right here now, if we just do it explicitly and say maybe expect msg, right? Let's try to verify what is inside. Let's do have been called is one of the verification that you can use in Chai. To have been called called with, yeah, let's use the with. To have been called with this message in the alert. Let's copy this into the alert and let's see if it would verify that for us. We did it for just customer, as you see the customer profile. So let's see if that happens. As you can see, it works now. So it's expected that the stub has been called with the argument customer added successfully with customer ID 6. So it works. So what we'll do here is to make it work for, we don't have to make it, to just make it generic. So the first thing we'll do is, these are the things, this is what we need, right? So we'll make sure that our handle success alert message now accepts two values. So let's put two values here. Let's say just let's call it stub and message, right? So we need to declare these values of stub and message in our namespace that we created for it. So while message remains a string, stub, we don't essentially know what stub is. So when you don't really know what it is, you can use a void, right? When you don't know the particular data type that it will be, you could use a void, so it will just take anyone. So now that we have that there in this, so we can remove all of this and replace with this. So we just change this one to stub and we change everything here to message, right? So it means when we get to this place for success alert, we can still leave this there. We just need to say MSG, we'll call MSG here, and we have this. So the MSG has been passed as the stub that we passed here. So now that we've done that, oh, it affects this one too. So we just put MSG here as well, and it handles everything. So if we go into our code now, you'll see that it will be able to verify both both steps for us. So we can see that it has verified the account number using stub, and it also verified the customer profile. So that brings us to the end of this video. So this video is just to help us see how we can handle an alert message when we are using BDD, because if you're using your normal it function, you won't have this issue. But when you're using a BDD, it becomes a problem. So you can use a stub to address that. So we'll continue as we have scheduled before in the next video. If you've gotten this far, please do not forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.